Welcome back to Composition and Its Allies. My name is Barney. I'm a classical composer and the founder and director of Barney J Music. I did most of my studies in composition in America, but I also spent 5 years of my life studying counterpoint, harmony, and orchestration in Paris, France. And this series, I want to share some of the things I learned. Okay, so you want to orchestrate a chord in minor, but of course you figured out not all minor chords are the same. We've already looked at the harmony, we've looked at orchestrating the strings, and now we're going to be looking at orchestrating the low brass, but in context of a kind of ominous, powerful chord in minor. We saw in the previous episode that there are basically two layers. We have the top layer melody, like with the violins. And they can do that very quickly, but we notice with the lower instruments, they're hitting more of the downbeats. Now they could do the rhythm, they could double tongue it, but in a low register, it's going to be very slow to speak. It's not going to sound very good. All right, so let's look at this low brass. So we have the tuba on the lowest of the root. And then we have the trombones closely spaced. When you're composing for orchestra, if at all possible, I would highly urge you to make sure that you have 3 trombones and 1 tuba so you can have a full, complete harmony. Otherwise, you're going to run into a lot of unnecessary difficulty. Notice that the sound is quite tight. Now, I don't know if you can perceive this for recording, but if you look at the score, if you look at the trombones, all right, on a piano that sounds fine, but that's getting to the medium lower register of the trombone. It's a close interval. It's a minor third, or actually it's a major third here, but it's part of the minor chord. So it's going to feel very tight and very somber, and that, of course, is contributing to the feeling of this chord. I will see you in episode 5.